back to my channel. My name is Valerie and thank you so much for being here. Now, I feel so good about what we have done in this space. Yesterday, it went another level with the ceiling being started, right? It's almost done. My hubby and I have to go out to get some more materials to finish it off. So I won't show you guys that just yet, but I want you guys to take, I am so unfortunate that I actually recorded a before and somehow it got erased. However, I do have footage of when I was partially doing the room with some of the space, how it really looked, because this was so bad. It would have been such a drastic change from the before to the after. But anyways, guys, I am showing you what's going on now. after a room that was abandoned with lots of furnishings and throwaways and stuff that are supposed to be used in other rooms in the home. Yeah. And so it's at this place where it's almost ready to become my studio, and I'm so happy. As you can see, I finished installing my shelves here. Maybe not quite. I did 4. There's one at the bottom here that I have not yet installed because my intention is to put down an area rug. So before I install that and install this cubby down here that I made a while back. It was in my son's bedroom, and when we were changing my son's bedroom, it came out and it was somewhere else. So I am going to be using it in here now, right? And I've also like finished trims on the floor, and I took this unit in. I partially painted it, but I'm going to be using some trim to trim out certain areas for it to look more finished, right? Because I don't mind a rustic feel, but I want this cabinet to look a little more finished. And also in the corner over here, I have these pieces of wood because I said it before, I had like maybe $300 budget for this makeover, and I have already exhausted my $300, right? And so I'm going around like in the accessory buildings and looking for pieces of wood that I can use to do what I need to do inside. And so I found these, and these are gonna become shelving on top of my unit here. So I have given them a couple coats already. I think I'm gonna have to give them at least another coat or 2 because they were bare wood, right? And so they're kind of sucking in the paint. Yeah, so this is gonna be my shelving unit over here. Now in my desk area, I'm gonna take you over here right now. I have installed the shelves that I want over my desk, right? So I have 2 very long shelves, and then I have 2 smaller shelves here that they're more like ledges, right? And so yeah, I'm very happy with this area here. The most that's left to be done right now are the framing around window and doorways, and well, one doorway and that door. However, I am trying to find rusty sheet metal that I can use to finish this fireplace area. And so as soon as I am able to source some rusty metal for this area here, I'll be able to finish out some trims around the window and stuff. But the trims around the window and the door won't stop me from moving in. As long as the ceiling is finished and the storage and everything else is finished, I'm going to be moving in. So I'll source this sometime later. Hopefully, I am hoping that, or no, hopefully I'm hoping that, well, I am really hoping that I can find some rusty metal. So if you're listening to me and you're in my neck of the woods and you have any rusty tin metal, please hit me up so I can get to finish this area here, right? I finished painting the door. And yeah, I'm just gonna pan around right now so you guys can see. I do have some ladder and other tools around the place that we are still using, but I just want to take you guys along to show you my progress. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for subscribing to the channel, for taking the time out of your day to watch the videos, to leave your comments, to share a video. It means a lot to me and I appreciate you. So let's go. By the way, if you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing and remember to turn on your bell notification icon so you can be notified of upcoming videos. Okay, so let's show you what's going on. I'll just move slowly so you can see. I am so happy. I'm finally getting a space that for the last 8 years or so, I just kept moving in and out of the house, in and out of the house, and it has taken up so much of my time. I am so happy that I am going to be getting a space to call my home. That's it, guys. Drop in the comments and let me know what you think. And again, thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for watching the videos. Please share, like, leave a comment, and consider subscribing. Help me to get to, well, the next 1,000 would be 7,000, but I'm gonna be brave and I'm gonna say 10,000 subscribers. Please don't leave without subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing. I will see you again soon, guys. You take care now. Love you.